animated clips? That'd be funny. We started? We're starting?
Heard.
Oh.
What
Her.
episode is this?
14?
14?
I should not
14?
turn my mic
One
up.
of those?
Episode 14 of the CAGs. Carlos.
Wow.
15,
Episode 15 of the
Episode
CAGs.
15.
Carlos.
JD.
Nat.
Sam.
We're back. And
The environment's different. We're not at Ray's house.
yeah, we're not. We're testing out different stuff right now. I like this setup. I think
It's very cozy.
it's
Not
very
special.
comforting.
It's comfy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got my blanket.
I dig the setup,
I'm chilling.
but we got to find a permanent solution. Let's be real.
Eventually.
Eventually,
house?
we will.
Once it's clean.
Nat's house?
That's house. We gotta buy a content creator.
We gotta make one. We
Make it.
build one.
We build a content.
We build a content house.
A little wooden shack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The ones from
no
Home Depot.
AC.
Nothing.
No AC. We're going to have little hand fans and we're constantly...
That's all you get. You know what, dude? I actually saw a TikTok today. Of half my For You page is from Mexico, right? Just starting out. Y'all know me.
What enough
But it was straight up this guy, and he's like, "Oh man, it's so hot. What the fuck?" And he has this fan that just straight up does not work. Like he plugs it in, and you can hear the motor like. You can hear it like trying, but it's not spinning. And he like puts the fan on, and he starts hand cranking, he starts jump starting the fan. And it's so fun, dude. He's like, I know you can do this. I know you can do this. I got you. I know you can. You got this. And it took him like 2-3 minutes before it finally started up. And he was like, yeah. Wow.
That's literally my fan.
It's so funny.
It would've been
We
funny
love
if there was a
fans that
power
don't work.
surge.
Hmm?
If there was a power surge right at that moment.
Imagine.
Dude, my free page is all submarine memes.
Oh, the submarine.
No.
Thoughts on the submarine?
So this is probably
This is old news.
no, this is transpired after the last podcast, hasn't it?
Yeah, this is all between last week and this week's episode.
Yeah.
Is when all this submarine stuff has
Really?
happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
They-
it's just been over the week. Because it wasn't happening
It's
when
a-
we were in Austin.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, it's all been just this
that's
past week.
true.
It's
It's been like the
Monday
past
or
few
something.
days.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But y'all know the submarine.
Listen, man.
Y'all know the Titanic submarine that is controlled by a Logitech controller.
Look,
Hey,
if
they
I
have
saw,
backups in there, though. They have backups.
look, if I saw a Logitech controller, Bluetooth Logitech controller.
Not even
No.
wired.
Was it wired?
No,
Nope,
it was
it was
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
It was Bluetooth. They cut basically
I don't
every
know, dog.
corner possible.
Yup. Didn't even want to get wires. Made out of carbon fiber, which I just saw TikTok earlier today,
Wires
is
like-
very bad.
Basically
Compressively.
got reported for not even being able to go that low, and they were still like, fuck
And
it.
you want me to pay $250,000, $250,000
$250,000
to sit in like
And
a
then
sardine
it's only
package
to see,
with no lights inside?
Isn't it like 5
But-
people? Like
Yup,
just
Yeah.
yup.
like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
but they don't even actually get to see it. They see it through like a
A screen.
It's not
I
even.
It's
thought
not
it
even a
was
window.
like-
Nope.
Nope.
Are you
A
sure?
screen.
Because
No.
I saw a picture. Of
There-
A
a
window
guy.
would be a huge failure point at those pressures.
Yeah.
No, I feel like there was.
No, because there was a guy.
Yeah.
Windows have
they
been-
interviewed a guy who went on it before, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the little window, it's like this big, and you can like you have to be in the front to see."
Well, I would trust it even less then at that point.
Yeah.
Windows are failure points on planes. And
You're saying getting the window seat on a plane is
no,
bad?
no, no, not nowadays. Not nowadays. They used to be failure points when they were square. When they had square windows on planes, yes, they were failure points. I don't know what they're doing over there. When they were square, they were failure points. And then they made them circular, and now they're not. But I would
Shit.
not trust. I would not trust that
We
submarine.
need to go back to the.
It's not
Minecraft
even
planes.
rated to be a submarine. It's
It's a
not even
submersible.
classified as a
It's
submarine.
a submersible. If you wanted to see the Titanic, dog, just watch the movie.
Just watch the
Just watch
movie.
the movie.
For
yeah.
real.
You got Leonardo DiCaprio in there.
Can spend like what, $20-25 to watch it?
The movie?
The movie?
Bro,
How
just
much?
go.
I don't
Pirate
know.
it. Don't
Pirate
pirate it.
Don't.
No.
God
we don't do
damn
that.
it.
Piracy is a crime.
We don't do that. Okay.
Soap Today is gone.
Soap Today is gone. I have no clue what that website is, but it's
I
gone.
don't know. what that
Really?
is
It was
either.
the free
Never heard
movie
of it.
site.
I'm covering my ass.
It's fine.
We have never used any websites to do any.
I thought it was fine to watch it, just not distribute it. Like,
I'm pretty sure it's still.
We do not
Look, we're good
condone
people.
anything.
I think
We're good people.
We're good people,
I've
right?
never done that in my
but
life.
I think
just know
the
of it.
law is they can get in trouble for distributing it, but
You can't
cannot-
get in trouble for having it.
you can't get in trouble for watching it.
So you're telling me. Never mind. I was gonna say the Pulga DVDs.
No, that's illegal. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. That's like crazy mega illegal.
100%.
I was gonna mention the Pulga DVDs, but
Dude,
we don't
why
need to
do
talk
you
about
think-
that.
Why do you think they get shut down all the time?
I-
Yeah.
No,
Really?
the
No,
little,
'cause
the little
there's still-
stands.
I remember there's just some stands
I've
there.
been-
I go
Well,
to
yeah,
get,
no,
like,
I mean,
watch
like- dude.
stuff.
There's a bunch of
The
them that do
Pulga-
get shut down because
Let's be
it's
real. The
primarily that
Pulga,
kind of
literally, the one right
distribution.
here, it ain't the same.
No.
It ain't the same as it was before COVID, man.
Well, it's because
Man.
they like shut it down for a little bit because of all the waste they were producing.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
I didn't
Yeah,
even-
that was-
I've
that was the
never heard
reason
about
that
this
it
information
was,
at
like,
all.
I want to say it was like COVID era. They
Mm.
shut this one down because of all like the trash that would accumulate,
Ooh.
and that's why they made it so much smaller.
Oh,
Didn't they have like wrestling stuff in there?
dude, they had
Probably.
it. They had it
Right?
all. They had it all. It
I
was
remember-
so.
I remember there was one
was
that
such
it
an
was like
experience.
a drive-through one, and you can buy like a bunny.
Oh, that one's like way
really
farther
wanted to
north.
buy a
That one's
bunny.
still open. My little sister went there a while ago. That one's still
I want to
open.
get a goat too.
The one in Alamo,
Yeah.
where Mr.
Make some goat
Fantastic
cheese.
is.
That's where Mr. Fantastic is. I have not
I
been,
haven't been
in
forever.
so
To
long.
what?
Been where?
The Alamo Pulga?
Oh no.
No, I've never met him.
Like
I've-
in the
I've heard of
comics?
No, no, no.
I
That's what
wish.
we call. Look. So we used to go to the Alamo. We went to the Alamo Pulga just out of nowhere. We were like, hey, we were looking for boots. We were looking for boots.
Wootsies.
And
Booties?
no, it's fine. I can tell the story. And so we're just walking around. I don't think we found anything like that we wanted. So we're just walking around and we see like this shop, and it's called. It says Fantastic Collectibles. We're like, yeah, it looked like a store. Dude, he had it set up. He had like acrylic, like storefront type stuff. It looked nice, and he had an AC unit. So we're like, damn, let's go see what's going on in here, right? And we walk in. The guy's like, hey, what's up? Blah, blah. He just turns it on, right? And so I think we looked through, we're looking through his bin of comics just that he had there, and he's like, oh, you guys want to see something? And he pulls out just a box, and he's like, I just got these. And so he opens it, and it's like Spider-Man number 86, I think is the one that you got. Yeah, and it's got the spiders. We'll find the cover. Are we allowed to put that up?
My head. Don't even look at me now.
Are we allowed to put that up? No, but we find those and we're geeking, right? Because this is like our
Geeking?
first time.
Gleeking?
Geeking.
Do you remember Gleeking?
No,
No.
I have no clue what that
I'll
is.
tell you what that
But
is in a sec.
We're geeking because this is the first time that we've ever or at least for me, that I've ever bought brand new, fresh, just printed, just distributed comic. You get me? So, that was for you too?
Fire.
Okay. But he grabs that one, and then the second one in the box was Savage Spider-Man number 1. And the cover was so cool. Like, man, I gotta get it, right? And so I bought that one, and he bought the one that he had got. But I still have, obviously, Savage Spider-Man number 1. And so we bought comics from him for a while. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, you might have some of my Savage. Doesn't matter. But we bought comics from him for as long as we could. And then he had opened up a shop in McAllen, but then something happened, I think, with his landlord, and he didn't like it, so he left. And he went back to the Pulga, and I actually haven't found him. I've been to the Pulga, but I haven't found him since then.
He's gone MIA.
He's gone MIA.
Oh no.
He's hiding from the authorities.
Oh, we haven't. I've called him. I would legit. I'd be at the Pulga, and I'd call him. So I can find him, and he wouldn't answer me. Man. Dude, you would legit watch his little store for him.
Damn. The
He'd be like,
husbands are
"Hey, I'm gonna go
fighting.
get
I
a,
know, right?
I'm gonna go get a Coke. You watch it for me?" Cause he'd just be there.
That's crazy.
He would show up at 8 in the morning and just hang out until I got there at noon.
Look,
It was
I
crazy.
barely started reading comics.
$20.99.
1999.
The obsession.
It's strong.
It's very strong.
She
But
has
hey,
Addiction.
I progressed. I've had worse.
She's had worse, but she's down pretty bad.
All because of that
Oh
movie.
yeah, right now.
Right now? Let's
Right
go to the Pulga
Right
right
now?
now. Huh?
Tomorrow?
A
We can go
Cags
this weekend.
vlog?
Tomorrow morning?
Tags vlog at the Pulga.
Mhm.
We could go. I know my mom wanted me to do something
Do
tomorrow,
a
but
live.
this is not
Sunday?
for us to decide right now. This is not for us to decide right now. You watched
Don't.
that movie and like imprinted on him.
Wait, what?
No, it was before the movie.
It was before.
It was
It
You
was
saw the
way before
trailer.
movie.
Yeah.
You saw his post-credit scene in the first movie and imprinted.
Dude, how many years was it in between?
It was like
2018
5, yeah.
to now 5. Another
I've
5
been-
years
I've
till
been
the
on the
next
game
one.
for 5
Another
years. dog.
5 till the next one.
I've been on the game for 5 years.
We're telling you, it's an
Didn't it-
addiction.
Get delayed? Like,
Yeah.
Dude,
Like
there
half
is
a
no
year.
way that movie was going to come out in March. Absolutely no way on this earth was that movie coming out in March.
Dear writers,
I saw that release date and I thought it was like already done. Like I felt like they would have already had it done if they were
If
releasing
they were
it that soon.
yeah, if they were talking about releasing it.
But
This is like we're at the point where it's like the movie's done. It's just trailers, edit the trailers, little polishing stuff here and there up until that release date. You get me? But there's no way they're making that movie from now until March.
I hope I don't die.
You
That's gonna.
so that you can see it.
Yeah. That.
You
those
After
I
billionaires.
haven't watched Transformers. I need
Oh
to
my
watch
God.
Transformers. For
Her other
Mirage.
addiction.
For Mirage.
for
And
Mirage.
Prime. And Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime!
Optimus.
Those billionaires will never get to see the third
Those
part of-
billionaires will never get to see Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Oh no.
That's so sad.
Those poor
I mean,
fellas.
That's
I
Go on.
heard a sad story
Oh,
about
yeah?
the submarine.
Go
what.
for it.
Oh, that
about
the
the
w-
teen.
yeah.
Yeah.
The one that was at the concert?
No, the other
no,
one. That's a grown man.
The teen
Oh.
that was in the submarine.
Oh,
said that-
Oh,
billionaire's
didn't he like
son?
not want to go or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then his dad was like, "Fuck you, man up, bitch."
No, no,
Sorry,
that
my
did
bad.
that did not happen. That did not happen.
That's exactly what happened.
That's basically what happened.
Probably, maybe. I don't want to speak
Point
ill of the
is,
dead.
We don't-
he's on
we
the
don't-
submarine. He was on the submarine,
Oh
and
my
now
god.
he's gone.
He said, I think it was because like for
It landed
for
on
Father's Day or
Father's
something.
Father's Day weekend,
Mm.
and he was like,
Man,
I
that's
don't know.
crazy though. That's crazy.
I
though.
understand.
You could not pay me enough to get on that submarine.
I would rather go to the moon than go.
Yeah,
I
but-
don't
Yeah.
even
Titanic,
have
so-
enough
Yeah.
money for that.
I told my mom about it, and she was like, "You better not get in no anything to go either down or up. You're not going into the ocean. You're not going out in
I'd
space
rather
unless
go
you're
to space.
unless that's your job, and you're like making money and you're like actually like for real doing it. Then sure, but if you're paying money to go like just for fun, go to the moon, hell no. My mom's like, no, you
I
are
wouldn't-
not doing that.
I want to do it as like early testing.
I
I-
do it once
If-
it's established.
The
Even like
fucking-
2099.
Question: if y'all got the chance to be part of the first colonization effort on
No.
Mars,
No,
would
I would
you
do
do
it.
it? No.
I like
I would
my
do
life
it.
here.
If I was
If you were lonely,
lonely, I'd be like, sure. why not? I'm not lonely. I'm good.
I am very lonely. I
But-
would
that's
go.
why he's saying if he was.
If I
For the
was-
record,
She's his
for the
girlfriend.
record, we are the first, right? We are
Yeah,
the first
yeah,
couple. We
yeah.
are the first couple
on
Them
this
two.
podcast.
Yeah.
on this podcast.
Because she
Crazy.
has not lived in the valley for a while,
Mhm. For several months.
and we've
Oh
been.
yeah, I go to Corpus. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you live
I
in
was
Corpus
born
Christi.
in America.
I was. What is that? Okay.
No.
Really?
Gee.
No. Never mind.
Yeah, whatever.
I went to
Jeez.
Corpus and I was there,
That's not
and I didn't have contact with anyone.
She ghosted all.
Half
I
of
would
that-
I would come back down like every
Half
2
of that
weeks.
was her choice.
Not really. My first semester, I stayed in Corpus like
the entire time.
yeah, and
you
the
stayed there
second
for a while.
second semester came up, and I was like,
This
I
shit
could go-
lame.
I could go home. And
Imagine
even
if you
better,
drove.
Even better.
Imagine if you drove.
Yeah, Imagine if you
drove.
Imagine if you could drive here on your own. You could just decide to
Legally?
come over here.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't have to like ask for someone to go get you.
Don't look at me like I'm
You
to
just-
bail you
You
out.
just.
I know how to drive.
Not legally.
What he said? Why didn't you?
I know how to drive. Okay. I know how to drive. For emergencies, I could drive
For
somewhere.
You have-
emergencies
You know what?
only.
If someone said, "Hey, come pick me up. I need your help," I will go.
If I don't know if I was dying actually, you wouldn't be the first person I'd call. If I was like bleeding out,
I would hope I'm not the first person you call.
you wouldn't
Don't
be the
call
first
me.
person.
I won't answer.
If you're bleeding
I'd
out,
probably call like
if
Ray
you're
or
bleeding
Andrew.
out,
Or
call fucking
911.
911.
No, you want me to go in an ambulance and owe money to the
Oh my,
government?
that sounds like your problem.
Not the government, but you want me to pay up the butt
For
for
a
a ride
Band-Aid?
to the hospital?
They
just
see a
hitchhike.
gunshot wound.
Oh
they're
no,
like,
no,
"You're
my
fine."
bad.
Band-Aid.
Call an Uber.
Call an Uber.
Call an Uber.
I could. I would drive myself, man.
Be like, "Hey man,
I'm driving with one
I'm
hand.
bleeding a little bit. Can
Your
you?"
vision's going
Like
foggy
Ray
and
when he
everything
broke his
as you're
arm.
driving.
Ray when he broke his
You
arm.
drove with a broken arm.
From
Well,
West
that-
It was
that's why his arm's
so
still
bad.
crippled.
Have I told
Like
this
he can't
story?
even.
I
think
might have
he
told
can't
this
even
story.
unfold it
Look,
all the way.
we went to the skate park. It was Christmas, not Christmas Eve. Christmas like night. Christmas Day, and it was the night part of Christmas Day. You feel me? Right?
You
so
broke your arm on Christmas night.
yeah, that was his Christmas gift. Oh, because it was midnight. It was. Was it at 2 a.m?
Look,
No.
all I saw, I just remember seeing the post, the Instagram
Yeah,
post.
yeah.
And I'm like,
Infamous.
I was
No,
like,
because
what?
look, we were at the skate park, right? And we had pizza there, and we were just eating, chilling, right? And Ray, I think he goes for like an ollie or something, right? But he lands it wrong.
I
And,
don't know what that is.
oh, on the wrong stance, right? But I just remember turning around, right? Because I was talking to like JJ and Andrew over here, and I turned around to see him like, I'm like, oh, he's gonna get this shit, right? He did not get that.
Did not get it.
He landed all chweck, right? And then I just watch him go, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And he lands gunk, straight on his elbow. I feel like
Oh,
What?
fuck.
What
I'll
did
do this way, dunk, his elbow.
His elbow.
like
This part,
Yeah.
Shattered.
like shattered?
yeah. He said he had pieces like up here.
Did it hurt like right then and there?
It hurt afterwards when I was driving around. I was like driving around. I think we had stopped to get him like an ibuprofen or something, right? Cause he was like, no, I'm good. Like
Was
let
this
me.
before you knew it was broken?
Yeah, this was before. We thought it was like sprained, right? But I started driving his
Men.
car around, right?
Yeah,
And
tell
we're
me
like,
about
you'll
it.
be fine, you'll be fine. We'll get you an ibuprofen, right, for the pain. And like I just started driving, and I was driving until he would tell me that he felt better, right? And I think JJ and Andrew were being loud in the car, and I remember Andrew just going, JJ, shut up. Did I say Andrew?
Yeah,
I meant
said
Ray.
Andrew.
Ray at one point was like, JJ, shut up. And the whole car went quiet. And Ray's like, Carlos, can you take me to emergency room? And I was like, oh, okay. We were in Edinburgh, bro. We were
I
30 minutes
guess.
away from home. So I was like, man, okay, right? And I took him there. Yeah, we went to one like where I used to work, but I drove him there. And then I remember wanting to go inside and like wait in the waiting room. And they were like, oh, we can't have anyone waiting in here. I was like, it was empty waiting room. They're like, we can't have anyone in here. I'm like, damn. So I waited in the car. And then at like 3 came around. And JJ was like, Carlos, I work at 8 a.m. Can you please take me home? I was like, huh? I think you said you can take them home or something like that. But it doesn't matter. He asked me to. I remember that. I was like, bruh. So I took JJ home. And then I came back, and it was already like 3:45 maybe, and I was just like dead tired, and I was still like just waiting for him, and he was texting me like updates. He's like, they iced my arm, and he'd send me like a picture of him wrapped or something. He's like, they got me in a sling.
Do you have X-rays?
Yeah, we have X-rays
wanna see.
of his arm.
I want to see the. I
But-
want to see the. X-rays.
but- I remember him walking up to the car like so defeated. He's like,
I remember that video. There's a video of him.
there's a video, I think, when he like opened the door, and poor guy was
Poor
going
Ray,
through it.
dog.
And then I remember I took Andrew home, right? We dropped him off, and then I just hear Ray from the backseat. He goes, Carlos, can I try driving my car? Like he was so like Oh, poor guy. He was like, sure, I guess.
I guess.
And so he legit drives the car. He could not use his left arm for anything. It was so funny. And then he dropped me off. Like, the thing is, he was saying like, "Oh, how am I gonna get home?" But like, I would have just stayed over at Ray's and we would have figured it out in the morning, right? But he was like, "Can I try driving you like to drop you off?" And I was like, "Okay, fine, sure, we can do that." And then he drove him fine. So he was like, I was like, "Are you good to go home?" He's like, "Yeah." Poor dude.
Dumb in hindsight, but we're all okay.
He's fine. We're okay to make jokes about it, right?
Oh, we're gonna
He
make
gave
him either way.
he gave me a
Nah, fuck Ray.
everyone except Sam. It has been said.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't condone in this hate.
None of this hatred
Nah,
over here.
I'm upset with Ray. Nah, Ray doesn't even tell me that we changed locations last minute.
Oh my god,
Can't
that
even
was
rely
so
on this
funny.
guy.
It was not last minute for the record.
He
was-
told
it
me
was-
last
he
minute.
told you
That's
last minute?
what I said.
It was everyone that needed to know knew. To be fair,
You just show up.
except you, because I think
Yeah. Gee, thanks.
we had
Damn.
planned for Evelyn here, but she's in.
Oh, that's
Houston
right.
now.
We
She's
miss
in
you, Evelyn.
Baytown.
We do miss you, Evelyn. She's not watching.
I
this.
miss
Does she
you.
watch these
We'll send
all
her
the
this
way
place.
through?
No,
I
absolutely
love
not.
you.
We love you, Evelyn. Come back already.
I don't know who you are.
We'll get you on sometime soon.
An all girls episode?
All girls?
Uh,
Not next
Not
week.
next
Evan.
week.
Who would
Who's
be the
next
fourth
week?
one?
What's next week?
Oh,
Oh, spoilers.
you, Vanessa, Julie, and Evelyn.
Vanessa is gonna be a tough one. Vanessa's a tough one. We got to get her to drive 5.5 hours
That's
down
true.
Yeah.
just to be on here.
It's more so I just don't know who a fourth one would be.
Sydney, maybe.
Virtual Sydney?
Sydney.
Virtual Sydney.
Virtual Sydney.
That wouldn't be anytime soon.
Put her on a Zoom meeting.
On Zoom.
Jordan?
Open a laptop. Get Jordan down here.
Jordan's like, ooh. Jordan?
Does she watch these?
I don't know.
It amazes me how many people do watch these, and I think we've said this before.
I watch
But-
y'all like religiously.
but-
I'm just like chilling and then
Yeah.
I have you guys in the background and I'm like, huh, funny joke, and then I keep doing whatever I'm doing.
Exactly. No, that's how I imagine most people listen to us. Like that's how I listen to us.
It's got to be in background stuff.
Yeah, but like
That's how podcasts work.
people have told me,
Yeah.
like, hey, like I see what you're doing. I'm like, what?
We see
You? We see you, and I'm like,
We're
what is
watching.
I watch you.
what?
I
No,
watch
but,
you
like,
every Friday at this time.
Every Friday, every Wednesday.
When do y'all post?
It's Wednesdays,
Mondays,
but
right? Or Wednesdays?
God.
when he
remembers
remembers, bro. Okay, they want to sub real quick.
You get that. I'm gonna sit on Jay's lap. Come here, pa.
Oh my god, that's my boyfriend.
I'm sitting
guys.
across his lap.
Okay.
You go first, motherfucker. Hey, you're stepping on the cord. You're on my cock, bro. Get off.
Te gusta?
And you're
Um,
worried about me?
So-
And you're worried about me?
So, I'm in charge of uploading, and
Very good.
I would always episodes 1 through 3 ago.
1 through 15.
1 through 3 ago. I would schedule them. I would schedule them for Wednesday at noon, but the past 3 I've just been on autopilot, and I forget. And then I'll be like, "Fuck, it's Wednesday, right?" And then I'll be like, "It's already like 11." So I'll call Drew. No, first time Andrew. I told Andrew, and he went all the way to my house, and he fucking uploaded. And then the time before that, oh no, the time after that, my bad. I realized, no, I was texting with a guy I used to work with. He's like, "Hey, how's the YouTube stuff going?" And I was like, "Fuck, dude!" I was like, "Fuck." My only response was like, "Oh my god, thank you." I forgot to upload today, and I called Julie and I wake her up and I make her upload. And then this last week, I'll let Mando handle that.
Bro, so I get it. I wake up because I had work in the morning. I'm like, all right, maybe like it'll go up. And I had to work at 2. So I was like, and we upload at 12. So I'm like, okay, that's funny. Like maybe like it's taking a little bit to upload. This guy, I text him. He's like, I forgot. He's like, I gotta call Julie to upload. He calls Julie. I don't know what happened, but he's like, Julie fucked up. So now I have to wait till I get out of work.
No, she did it.
She did it?
She uploaded, but YouTube fucked. Remember that one time it was just stuck at 60%?
Oh,
It
yeah,
happened
yeah.
again. Happened again. So when I got home and I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" Because you were like, you texted me, you're like, "Vid, right?" You said something like that, and I was like, "Fuck." So I called Julia. She's like, "I'm not home." I was like, "Okay." She's like, "We're already going back, so give me like 3 minutes." And she uploads. I get home and it's stuck at like 40%. I was like, "You fucking serious?" And then I fucking uploaded, and I was like,
Yeah, this.
somebody, Sunday night or not Sunday, Tuesday night, fucking confirm I fucking scheduled that shit. Cause I know.
Like, set a reminder.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna fucking mute.
Ignore it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
He's
turn. I'm
gonna
like, what the
ignore
fuck?
it.
But you're gonna see it at like 10 on Wednesday and be like, oh yeah, I have to upload.
Look.
No,
I'll
I'm
text you.
gonna
I'll send you.
ignore it.
I'll
No,
send you a
because-
panel,
No, because I work.
and it'll be like.
I wouldn't
hey,
work because I
text
work at
time.
11. So I think it's just one of my alarms to wake me up. Anyways, here you go.
what?
You should make like little. You should draw little like
I have class at 9:45, so if
little
I
things
remember,
that we
I'll
can
message
upload
you.
when we, or we can put on our stories when we put the links
Like
for
you do with
the-
every other message I send.
for the
Like-
YouTube videos.
Like how they do on like Twitch and stuff.
Not that cool.
Not that
What?
cool.
Like just like
Why?
What are we
Because you
talking
don't
about?
trust in
no,
my
no,
skills?
because that's too. That's not us. Just make something silly, some little
Little
silly
goofy.
drawings, some
I'll
little
make-
goofy
I'll
stuff
make all of you into little characters.
that we
Yes.
can just Instagram story, boop, link.
Slay.
Wake up, babe! New Cags episode.
And
Wake
what?
up! Wake up, babe! New Cags episode. That's how everyone.
I
Little
could.
chibis
I
of
could
us.
do that.
That's how everyone reacts when they see that we uploaded, right?
Yeah.
Right? Wake up! There's a new episode. Everyone rushes over. I know everyone rushes over
Yeah, that's
to
me.
listen to us. I remember this last week we got it real late because you always send us the links, and we got that one real late. You have the group chat muted, right?
No.
He's got it muted. He's
I
got
got
it
that shit
muted.
muted. No, I got that shit muted.
I'm getting close. I'm close to muting it
And
because
you're in a group chat.
there's so few times that I want to talk.
The only reason
there.
I mute it is because I have Siri announce my messages, and it'll like 10 minutes straight of just
So how come you
Instagram
answer
message,
me when I
Instagram
text
message,
you?
Instagram message.
Ooh.
I'm working.
Mm.
I only have my headphones in when I'm working, but I can't be on my phone to text.
You
get
can
me?
reply with Siri.
But
You can say reply,
I'm never.
and then Siri will be like,
You could send an
"What would you
emoji.
like to say?" And then you can
could
just be
literally
like,
send a little cow emoji and be like, "Oh, he saw my message, but he's at work. Aw, thank you."
Okay, I'll send emojis, but I can't reply with Siri because my boss is right there.
Be
it'll
like,
be
Siri,
"Hey, what are you
send
doing?"
a cow.
"It's
Easy.
not that deep." I'm sure he'd understand. I'm sure
No.
he'd be like,
He tells me to get off my phone all the time.
"You're not on your phone."
Aw.
Every time he tries to text you,
Every
he gets
time,
in trouble.
no, every
for
time I
trying to
text
text
her,
you.
Good.
I've
things
told
he
her
does
every
for you.
time I text her, I'm on the toilet. Like actually,
I'll be like, JD, I'm pooping.
yeah.
Like, dog.
Bro's on the porcelain throne. You know he's. JD.
JD, I can't find my AirPods, JD.
Today I was
Nothing.
asleep. I was
Nothing.
fucking
Look,
asleep.
Look, hold up.
That was so
Let me
funny.
get out the
Dog,
receipts.
don't pull out the
Let me
receipts.
get
That
out
was
the
so
receipts.
funny.
Let me get out the
Dude, it's been
receipts.
so
Hold up.
busy at work.
Really?
Yes.
Y'all have been getting like.
When did I
It's
send
not
my
even that.
little-
It's the wholesale part. Or
Mm,
I've talked about my work before, but
Look, that's when I texted him.
I don't even know
can't
if you can
see
see that.
But that was at
if it picks it up.
3. I was at 3, okay?
3
And
p.m.
the
then
receipts.
He just sent me like a, whatever, blah, 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 right? You know when he texted me back? At 6:25.
that's not as bad as I thought it was. To be fair.
It's bad.
3 hours.
At 3 hours.
3.5
hours. 3
I was
hours.
sleeping.
3 hours.
You don't even
Took a
answer
nap.
me. You don't even answer me, bro.
When did you text me?
Half the time I'll send you a text. I don't get a response till the next day. Yeah, you know what? You're not wearing the communication bracelet
Yeah,
that we got at Corpus Christi. No wonder.
I worked today. I don't
No
work
wonder.
About bracelets, I broke this bracelet.
You broke
That's so fucked
the.
up.
The ones you're not
Wow.
supposed
The
to.
ones that
Your
is,
permanent bracelets?
Yeah.
Wow.
How'd you
I was
break
doing
it?
a good thing.
I was doing
I
good.
was-
I've
I
been
was
doing good.
Chores. I was helping my parents around the house while they were at work because I'm a good daughter and I'm amazing and I'm the favorite. And
I'm the favorite. We all know I'm the favorite.
I'm the favorite.
I'm the.
Anyway.
Your parents love
Anyway.
us.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was getting hangers because
Mhm.
you know I was like, you know what? Usually I just put out like the clothes, like I stretch them out that way they don't get wrinkly, and I'm like, you know what? Let me put them up for once.
Yeah.
Let me. Oh sorry. Let me like do a good thing, right? So I'm putting up the hangers like that, right? And then when I move back, you know how the hangers have like that little clip or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bracelet got stuck.
Bruh.
And because I'm so strong, I moved my hand back and it ripped. And I stood there for like 10 minutes.
You did not stand there for 10
yes,
minutes.
I did. I actually did. Like teary eyed, and I'm like, what does this mean, bro? I'm like,
That's so funny.
Your world
I-
literally ended.
for real.
Do you know the other one that I had? The bigger one? I broke that one at the beach.
I don't remember, but
I had a thicker one. I had the bigger beads.
Did all the beats just?
It was in the Airbnb, but
Aw.
it broke. Speaking of chores,
It broke.
I have not washed clothes.
Me neither.
I watched
Y'all be washing clothes?
today.
No.
I just watched them this past weekend.
I have to go home and wash
Today?
clothes.
I have
tomorrow.
to wash. Yeah,
watched-
I, have
I
to-
still have clothes from the Austin trip.
I have the duffel is still there. It's open, right? And I've grabbed the clothes that I didn't use from there, but
No,
nothing's
all-
been
No,
washed.
bro.
that smell of smoke seeped into all the
Classy.
clothes that I
Yeah.
had.
Too
The
good.
smoke?
Classy.
Yeah, from our hotel.
It did
Oh,
not smells that bad. I don't know why
he was all exaggerating,
He's all
dude.
I think it was because I was.
the restroom. I put the clothes in the restroom though. They don't smell, and I'm like, dog.
You'd rather
It's
smell like
okay.
poopy.
The
Poopy
restroom was
restroom.
clean,
Little poopy clothing.
Restroom
Yeah,
was
the
clean.
restroom was clean. I like the restroom.
but it did. It seeped into my clothes at least,
Mm.
especially like the clothes that were damp. Or like after concert. Well, maybe it was the weed from the concert too.
That you
I did
guys
not
were not
smell-
participating in.
I wasn't
Surprisingly, I did
participating.
not smell anything in that concert.
Really? I
Yeah.
fucking that
I
shit
was-
smelled
look,
like
I was fighting
some.
for the
Not
guy
that I
next
know
to
what
me
that
was
means.
Taller than me,
Actually, cut that out.
and every single.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Don't
What'd
worry.
you say?
Mando will see it in editing.
Don't edit it.
No, nothing. Okay.
No, people were. It's Austin.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
smell
Austin.
anything. I was just chilling. I think the only time I smelled something was during the scooters. Dog.
The scooters.
Don't get me on one of those things ever again.
You were fighting for your life.
Look.
It's a fucking scooter, dog.
Hey, don't curse on this Christian server.
This is a family-friendly
server.
show, and you're over here cursing away.
Horrible.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
In front of our son.
In front of your son.
Pussy.
I hate you so much. She was going like 3 miles an hour on a
Dude,
scooter.
It was so scary. I've never been. on
Everyone
one of
else was
those
going
things.
at least 15.
My
I got
no,
it.
my scooter was fucking nerfed.
Look, I
like,
got
from
it
the start.
afterwards, okay, I was keeping up with y'all, but in the beginning, we almost
Dude.
You almost ate shit.
Dude, it's because that was such a like steep
I
incline.
didn't know
Oh.
there were brakes.
We should actually explain. We took a trip to Austin.
Yeah, we went to
And-
Austin.
We were driving scooters down
scooters.
Congress.
Yeah, but there was this really steep hill that I didn't think was as steep as it was, and I was like, I'll be fine. I don't gotta use my brakes. I skateboard. I know how to do this. And then I got like halfway down fine, and then I started getting like the death wobbles,
You're like,
right?
oh
And I was
my
like,
God.
holy shit! And I legit, hopped off, planted my feet down, and then like waddled down. It was so bad. And then I hopped back. I like slowed myself down a little bit, hopped back on, and kept going.
I was so scared. I was fighting for my life. That's the first time I got in on it, like on a
An electric scooter?
Yeah, that stuff.
How?
And I got so scared.
That was my
So
first
wait,
time.
is it like those
It's
Well, I
like,
mean, I
look,
guess
ones
we-
you put like
you like
a
push
quarter
it.
or something in?
No,
It's all through an app.
Oh.
No, how we pay? Oh, we pay through our phone.
You just
Yeah.
download an app.
So
It wasn't that bad.
everyone was all like, push and press the button. And I'm like, where's the button? And I got really scared because all you had to do was like pull down like this little toggle or whatever, and you'll go. But I went all the way and it was not fun. This one had to deal with me.
It was
like,
ugly though.
I would.
Like, JD, I don't know how to do this.
We'd like take turns
Yeah.
going behind you.
And I was so concentrated. I forgot which one of you was, but one of
I think it was
them,
me.
Like got right next to me, and I think they asked like, hey, are you good or are you having fun? And I'm like, get away from me. Get behind me or go in front of me, but do not stand next to me. I was
Get the
mad.
fuck away from
I
That
was
is
so mad because I was so concentrated.
that doesn't
on,
sound like something I experienced.
No, it was me for sure.
Yeah, it probably was you.
But it was ugly too. Like the weather
Yeah,
was just
Super
so
hot.
It was
nasty.
it was muggy.
There's
Yeah.
a picture of me and I'm wearing his oversized shirt and I look like a little block lost in the shadow of the scooter. It was funny. Austin was really fun.
Austin was fun. I enjoyed that trip. The paddle boarding was fun. In the dead body water that Vanessa told us that they had found dead bodies like days ago
What?
in Lady Bird Lake.
Oh yeah,
I
they
didn't hear
found-
about this.
Actually, I don't know if that's the same body we're talking about, but I remember they found a dead body in a lake, and then they recently they found out who.
Oh, who did it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't.
I
know if
just
that's
know
the
that-
body they're talking about,
I just
but-
know that Vanessa told us that.
didn't
And then
know
I
about
didn't
this.
fall in the water. You
I found a
Nobody
dead
saw
body.
you
the water.
saw when I almost fell, right? Dude. Dude, I was when I fucking like
When?
when I Mario ground pounded. When I Mario ground pounded. It's 'cause I was standing on the paddleboard, right? Just doing my thing, right? Just chilling. And then I started doing the little wobbles, right? Because it's just fun. And then I lose my balance. I'm like, oh. And I had no other thought but just ground pound onto the paddleboard. And it worked. I didn't fall. I did not fall in no water. Maybe I fell.
Contact.
Yeah, dude, because it happened. I think I landed like sideways, right? And then I just went, and you were right behind me, just staring straight at me.
I was the last one to stand up on a paddleboard. Those things are so scary.
They're fun though.
And then
I do it again.
afterwards, I think I don't know what happened, but
Hmm.
like my elbows,
Oh yeah.
I was mad. Like at the end of the day, I was mad. Sorry.
He's the one who had to deal with it.
He had to deal
Not
with
me
it.
though.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'd just
I
be
can't say
chilling.
that far, man.
What is that? Oh, I hate. It's one of my texts.
Oh.
Do it. Wait. We
Put it
don't
up
need to
on
worry
the
about that. We'll cut that.
Put it right here. I'm just kidding.
No, please, please.
Zoom in.
Context?
This was years ago. I was a different person. I was a different person 2 years ago.
We were.
That's,
We all were. I
We
would
were
say.
all different people 2 years ago.
I
That was
am the
probably
same
during COVID.
person. I think I am.
Mm,
Post-COVID.
I think I'm just a little bit more like open now. Like I'm more comfortable.
Yes, you
Because
are.
I'm pretty sure 2 years ago I would not be able to be standing here, sitting
Sitting.
here.
Sitting here.
no, you would not. You'd cry.
I think it was just like a turning point at Vanessa and Johnny's place. That's the most comfortable I've ever been at someone else's
Oh,
house.
but those are like the best people to be with.
I know. I love them.
They are
Shout out to
amazing.
Johnny and Vanessa.
Dude,
Shout out to Johnny and
they
Vanessa
housed us.
And
Mhm.
Brianda
They-
and Scout and Loki.
and Brianda and Scout and Loki. Loki
Fuck
tore
Loki.
up my shit. I didn't want to talk about this. I didn't want to mention this. But while we're on the topic of Loki, man, dude, that guy, I love him. That guy is something.
I'm a Loki stan.
We're Loki stands.
For context, these are two corgis.
But
Right, corgis?
he,
Yes.
Yeah, right.
I left one zipper of my bag like slightly open, right? And the bag was like on the top of the couch. I think we had gone out to, that's when we went to Cidercade. But they pulled my bag down from where it was, right? They got it. And then they went into that one pocket that was like barely open. And Loki.
Yeah, I don't know about all this day shit.
Scout was good. Scout
was
didn't
good.
do it.
Scout
But-
is a good boy.
Loki,
They're both good boys.
they're both good boys. Loki's got some learning to do. It's fine. It's not that deep.
He's a baby.
But he got into like the case of my sunglasses and he chewed on like the end of the leg.
should have brought your pop.
Oh, it's in my bag. It's in my bag. You passed me my bag. This is the bag. I have y'all's comic books, by the way. But this is the
Wait,
bag.
can you take them out? I want to show them.
You want to
Later.
show them off?
Later.
Manga Hall.
I'm just gonna. I'll show them right now.
Look,
Okay, fine. Fuck it.
look. This is the pop.
Battery.
This is the pop. This is. You gotta like probably focus it on there if you want to show it. Is it gonna? Is it? they get the gist of how messed up it is. It is so funny. We'll take a better picture of it and we'll put it up. Actually, you already did that. But yeah,
Look,
Brother's got
I'm
no
I'm a
feet.
Loki stan. He
It's-
did nothing wrong. He was just curious.
He
He's a baby. He saw a toy and he just went for it.
yeah. Look, it's not that deep. I just think it's very funny that he did that. Oh, did you break the head off, bro? Wait, no. It's even better now. I'll just put the head on my keys. I'll just put the head. Dude, that's so funny. Poor Moon Knight,
No,
bro.
first Loki and now this one.
First Loki, now Manlo, dude.
It was Ray.
Oh, it was Ray? Oh, it's because I saw Manlo reaching for it. Ray's broken so much of my stuff, dude.
He's good at
My
it.
car again, my car a
Your
third
car?
time. No,
I don't even want to get
no, the dashboard. Oh, the van.
the van.
He was in the car when it broke down. He was in Sparky when it broke down in Mercedes in Westlaco.
Is that your car's name?
Sparky.
Sparky?
Yeah. My car's been named Sparky for
The
yeah,
Mustang?
yeah, for like maybe months after I got it.
I never knew that.
We've told this story before.
What's
I'm
your
pretty
car's
sure.
name?
No, your car earns a name.
Okay, fine. Then my car doesn't have a name,
Give my car name.
but I call
No.
my car Thalia
Not based off me.
Huh?
Based off.
based off
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
AI
Because
ship
I one time
from
the
Logic's
reason,
second
reason-
studio album, The
the
Incredible True
reason
Story.
guys, the reason my car is named Sparky is because I pressed on the brakes really hard one time, and the brakes started sparking, and Ray was literally right behind me, and I didn't even know that they started sparking, but I felt my brakes and I heard my brakes, so I immediately call him. I'm like, dude, did you hear my brakes? And Ray goes, Carlos, I saw your brakes. And I was like, what do you mean you saw my brakes? And then I got home, and we were talking about it, and he just dropped the name Sparky, and has been called that ever since.
Crazy.
It's good now, though. It made it all the way to Austin and back.
Is your car a boy or girl?
My car is a girl.
Is your car a boy or girl?
My car is a girl.
A
Or is your
girl.
car a boy or girl?
Choose.
Non-binary.
Give them a name.
Y- hi-
Non-binary.
His car's a they.
What's their name?
What color
They or
is
them?
the car?
It's the red.
It's the red one.
The red Nissan.
Carnage.
Carnage. No, not Carnage.
Yeah, it's got to be named.
I wanted to name my car
Can't just-
John.
Have you ever
Whatever car I got.
Can't just pick a name
Krasinski.
unless it's something like Pee Wee. You feel me? Like Pee Wee's named
Oh yeah,
Pee Wee.
Pee Wee. Because of the license plate.
Oh, is the license plate
I mean,
Pee Wee?
It's not Pee Wee, but it looks like that.
Oh, it looks like Pee Wee.
Yeah.
That's cool. You see?
I love Pee Wee.
You see? So there is a
I
reason
love
for it.
Pee-wee.
Why would you do that? I better get that back at the end of the day.
No, that's getting lost.
No. Dude, it's the ADHD, man.
Yeah.
It's the can't focus, can't read,
I can't.
Can't
No, I
count.
can't read.
can't text back.
You see it, right?
Me.
Who has it
I'm
the
pretty sure it's
worst?
me.
Uh,
I'd vote myself.
yeah, I think I'm a close second though.
What's our mental disorders?
I gotta have some form of ADHD, man.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place.
Do I? I don't.
Ray is the standard. The Ray is normal.
Johnny.
No, I wouldn't say.
I thought Johnny's
Johnny's
was
gotten better since being an adult and living in Austin. You get me? I think Johnny's.
Mellowed out.
He's chilled. You think Jake's are normal?
He's got
Who
him there.
is our normal? Who is our baseline?
me.
Vic?
You hyper
Maybe Vic.
focus on stuff.
Yeah, maybe Vic is our.
I said you're normal.
Why? What would
Maybe
you
Vic
say?
is our baseline. I feel
I-
like Vic is just.
I don't know Vic, so
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't
know
know.
him that well.
He's a
I
very-
know of
Which-
him. I know of him.
Wow,
He's a
you
very
haven't
chill
seen
guy.
last week's episode of the Cags?
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
You didn't see the one that got corrupted either?
The file got, dude, that sucks. Did no, no, I was not in the episode that went up in place of that one. I was in the next one after that, but I heard about it. I was like, man, that sucks.
I've only met him twice, but he's very easy to talk to.
Yeah, Vic is
So,
great.
I think
I
we
vote
met him.
him. I
Oh,
vote him.
I think I've met.
You
Nerd
probably have.
somewhere.
You probably have.
Who haven't
In
I
the
met in your
timeline.
friend group?
Oh.
The thing is, Vic is like, Vic is like here and there.
No,
He's
you
not like
said a name that I didn't know. Jake.
Jake.
Jacob.
From State Farm.
I've only seen him once.
I've met him twice. I think so.
He's the one who's
Oh,
married
well,
and
Jake's
is
the
having a
married guy.
very
child.
nosy, right? Yeah.
He's having a baby.
He's having a
Congratulations,
baby. Congratulations,
Jake.
Jake.
Oh, that's so
He's having a little bitty baby.
A little baby.
Dude,
Oh.
dude, that baby's gonna have so many tios. That baby, dude,
Wait, why? What?
because of all of us. We're all the tios. I know,
Aw.
I'm gonna,
That baby shower better be co-ed. That's all I'm
dude, that
saying.
baby shower.
I'm
I'm playing all the baby shower games. I'm winning every single. My legs ain't getting crossed once that entire night. I'm stealing everyone's freaking chupones with that game. Oh, legs crossed. Legs crossed.
What does that mean?
You don't know that game?
No.
Oh, I guess my sister's had kids. I've been to baby showers for my sister. But everyone gets a necklace with a chupon on it. With a, what is it called? A binky. A pacifier.
Yeah.
A binky.
A chupon.
But everyone gets the necklace with the chupon, right? And you're not supposed to cross your legs at all, because like the baby, you can't birth a baby with your legs crossed, right? So
Wait. So
Unless
you're-
you have a
you're
C-section.
not suppo-
you don't cross your legs the entire night. And if someone sees you crossing your legs, they call you out on it, and they steal all your chupones. So like I could call him out. I have 2 chupones now, and then you call me out, and you get both of mine. And whoever has, I don't know if it's whoever has the most at the end of the night, or whoever like just has all of them. I guess both.
Whichever comes first.
Yeah, whichever one
first.
comes. Yeah, but all
I
I'm
have
saying is,
trauma when it comes to crossing my legs.
all I'm saying is,
Funny.
I'd be winning that game. I'd be sitting like this, everywhere.
You just manspread.
I'm gonna be waddling. No one can even
Oh, man,
contest.
He's gonna
No
do
one
the
can
penguin
contest.
walk.
Exactly. Yep. You said you have trauma,
Yeah.
crossing leg trauma.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Do you want to share, or do you not
Yeah,
want to
sure.
share?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So,
What?
Pamper party?
what?
What is
The fuck is a
Is
pamper
that supposed
party?
to be
What?
the
We
shower
we
for
can
baby
help him
shower?
with the
Pamper?
a
I ain't
pamper
changing no
party?
diapers.
I'm assuming we just gift a bunch of them.
Yeah. The thing is, Pampers is always a good gift to give.
It's because they ran out really quickly.
Exactly. Babies run through that shit. Babies
Babies
be
be shitting. That's
shitting.
literally all we can
Babies
do.
be shitting.
You want to get to this?
We gotta get 'em-
This,
Yes,
Oh,
explain,
yeah.
nat
explain
trauma.
the lesson
Gender yet?
trauma.
That's true.
I don't think so.
It's a surprise.
We
It's
gotta
a surprise.
tool
for
that
we
the
gotta get
gender reveal
the
party.
child the Mayday beanie.
The what?
The Mayday beanie.
The Mayday beanie.
Spoilers. But
No, it's just
at this point, if you haven't seen it, you're missing out.
watch the movie.
Watch the
Which
movie.
one?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I haven't seen it.
The Mayday
go,
beanie.
go, go, go.
Anyway, shut up. Okay, so funny story. It's church trauma.
Oh, no wonder.
Church trauma.
I was
Church
sitting
trauma.
at the pews, right? And there's like a rule that you're not supposed to cross your legs, which I didn't even know that when
I didn't
was
know this.
small.
I didn't know this.
My church does like they pass a little basket. Well, I don't go to church anymore. Anyway, what I remember, they used to pass a basket and you'll put money in if you
Mhm.
wanted to, or you put like I don't know something else. And and yeah, so I had my legs like this. They weren't even crossed. They were just like that. You
Mhm.
can't see. Well, I don't know if you
Ankles
can see.
crossed.
They're like that, ankles crossed. And the guy who was passing the things, he looked at me and I looked at him, and he looked at me. And anyway, so I got scared and I stared at him, and then he pointed at my legs and he's like that, and I'm like, what? And then I don't remember specifically what happened, but I remember he came closer to me. He's like, uncross your legs, and I was like,
I've never
so now I
ever
have
heard
trauma.
of
What church
anything
was
like
this?
that.
Awful.
I don't
we'll
know.
bleep it out, but most
you don't gotta tell us.
organized religion.
You don't gotta
is.
tell us.
I don't remember, to be honest.
What was the question?
Is it the one
They all have their quirks.
with the dogs?
No, I love that church.
Okay.
The one downtown Conway. Motherfucker doesn't know her streets.
That's the one with the dogs.
That's the one with the dogs.
That's the one with the dogs.
I don't have anything against that church. It's very.
I've only been there a few times.
Me too. I went for a communion recently. It was really. I'm sorry. I talk with my hands.
Talk with this hand.
It's better than Chop.
Chop.
sorry.
I'm
Look,
sure
right
we
here,
can
right
still hear you, but
right here. Yeah.
keep
good
it
times.
in this area.
Well, not good times, but yeah, trauma times. It just builds character.
So do you like not cross your legs now?
I do. It just
So
I see a church and I'm like,
She doesn't have trauma for crossing your legs.
she has
She has
church
church
trauma.
trauma.
it's just you have a man come up to you and he's like,
Uncross your legs.
It's like,
Dude, and you're like, what, 5?
and I remember my mom was like, it's crazy.
Mando has a church story
Mando has
that
a
he
church
desperately
trauma.
wants to tell.
Motherfucker, man. Ray can't stop fucking with shit.
So, I remember going to church for like a week straight. And I don't know where it was at.
That's all it took.
I like it. Aw. And then the only reason why I went is because my cousin's like, I was in middle school and he's like, there's baddies.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, I'm there, dude. I was there for a week, bro. And I got to know everyone so fast. And there was this one girl, and I know she liked me. But, oh shit. And then my last couple of days I was there, I was like, all right, it's time to shoot my shot. I went, shot my shot, and I was short at that time. And she was like, you're too tiny. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what do you mean? Like, why?
The worst they can say is no.
Like, we're on the basketball court at the church. I'm like, I'm gonna kill this because we're at what do you do, the Bible studies, where they take
What do you
they take all the younger people and they go to like a separate room and like just
breakout
read a
Yeah,
Bible.
I guess.
Is that what it's called? Bible
I had
studies?
classes,
don't
but we
think-
would just go in
we
like
know
a
what
little
you mean.
hallway.
Is
Yeah.
Is that-
We know what you're talking about. We know what I don't know what it's called. but we know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
Well, yeah, we had that, and I was like, she's the baddest one. Gotta go
At a church event.
at a church.
Dude, that's the place to do it.
And I am not any religion. I don't really care. But Carlos, come back.
Please. It's my turn. Back in the saddle. My bad.
The sub has left.
Sub has subbed out. I got tapped back in.
Any other church stories?
I'm kind of
I
chilling.
think I don't think I have any church stories. It was chill.
I thought I was
was
an
church.
alcoholic when it was that little wine thing.
When they
They'll
give you the
bread and
wine.
I was so scared in taking that. I was like, if I sip this at my young age, I'm gonna get addicted. And this is gonna be the rest
You
of my
wouldn't have
life.
liked it. You wouldn't have liked it. But
I got so scared.
I never drank the wine.
Me neither. I didn't.
Never drank the wine.
Also, I remember another trauma. Only if it's blueberry flavored. Anyway, another trauma is that
Pause.
We'll put you on
Um,
it. We'll put you on it.
I don't know what they're called. The bread.
The bread.
Yeah,
Bread.
that.
The body of Christ
I
himself.
remember-
Christ himself.
I remember I was
The
sitting
little, like,
down
church
and I was like
wafers.
waiting to get in line, to do the thing and get it. And I remember I don't know who it was. A person was walking by and they were chewing on it. And I vividly remember like 3 men that worked there went up to her and they were like scolding her, like, you're not supposed to chew on it because that's the body
What
of
is
Christ.
What
I was
is
like,
what is with your church? They were just yelling at everyone, man. I don't remember anything like this. Like at my church, this
that's
is
why I don't
like
go anymore.
body of Christ.
Look, I was just
Pray real quick.
traumatized.
Sing the song that they're singing.
I still know my prayers. I don't go to church, but I still know my prayers.
I don't go to church
Me
as
either.
often as I used to. I have not gone in years, actually. I don't know why I said it
We
like
used
that.
to go
I haven't gone in
every
years.
single Sunday.
Yeah, I used to go every Sunday too. But
I'm thinking.
Do you go to church?
No.
Do you go
But-
to church?
They have a problem with me.
if my mom wants me to pray with her, I'll pray with her. If she wants me to do a rosary, I'll do a rosary. I should have laughed at Sam's
It was-
joke when I had the chance because I was saying a
You
thing.
can laugh right now. I'll laugh with you.
No, it's over. The
It's
time's
over.
over for it. It's okay. It's okay. Sam, that was a good joke.
Sorry.
That was a good joke.
Very funny.
Thank you.
Very
Yeah,
funny.
we're
Yeah,
saying Carlos?
trauma.
Finish your story, please.
I already forgot what I was saying. It don't matter. It don't matter.
I
Wasn't as funny.
Did y'all's churches ever have that thing where like you get to fundraise a little bit and the kids get to go to like a water park for like a week or anything?
Whoa,
No.
what?
Yeah, my church did that, and I went there several times, but I remember like the last time I went, someone like ransacked all the dorms and stole a bunch of stuff and stole like several $100s worth of like
What?
shoes. Someone stole my
Damn.
towel.
Not
Oh,
the
nah.
towel.
Poor Sam with no towel
Dude, right?
whatsoever.
Take my money, but the towel.
towel.
You have my you
was
have
in-
my towel. I have one
Motherfucker.
towel.
Listen here.
I own one towel, right? And I love this towel. I've had it for years. And I place it in your care once. And I have not seen it since.
When was this? When did I steal it? The
I
beach
don't
trip?
No. Oh yeah. It was when we went
Look,
to
motherfucker,
Corpus
I
Christi.
told you, hey, I have the same towels at home.
and
that
then
should've been
you
a red
took
flag.
it from
All
me.
I know is that I own
And then you took it from
a
me.
lot of
They've
stuff
gotten
from
mixed
people.
into the towels
I
that I
hate
have.
you
You
so
owe me a
much.
lot
I'll
of.
just
You
give
have
you
a lot of my
two
stuff.
of your shirts. I think I have one of your shirts.
One
I
of
have
my
like a bunch
shirts.
of
You
stuff
have
of
my
yours.
my books.
I don't.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You have one of my shirts?
Don't worry about it.
I have a lot of your
Hold on.
clothes. I
No,
have a lot of
because
your clothes.
when you're saying I own all of your,
Yeah.
all like some of y'all stuff, I said, oh, you have my hat, and then you said,
Oh, that's
yeah, I have
true.
two of your shirts.
I have your hat. I have Eddie's hat. Sorry, Eddie.
No,
what
never
what
feel sorry for
what
Eddie.
shirts of mine do you have?
Don't worry about
No,
it. Dude.
tell me,
Do
asshole.
not worry about it.
Randomly,
You
she'll
have
put on
my-
her shirt and
you
she's
have
like,
my book.
"This is
do
Ray's."
you have any of my hoodies?
What shirt was it?
I don't remember.
You
I
fuckers.
don't
so
remember.
be careful, dog.
No, I have those.
You have all of
No, you know, never mind.
Which one?
It's probably
I
like a
had two
band
of
shirt
those.
or something.
I had two of those, and I only have one.
No, there's one.
And no, it's not because of her.
No, there's one.
Pause.
Pause.
No, she's gonna get mad again. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing on camera. Keep going, keep going. What do you have? That's mine.
It's a graphic tee. It has a little graphic in the front.
Do you have my Tom and Jerry one?
No.
Does she have my Tom and Jerry shirt?
No.
It's
I
a
could not tell
white
you.
Tom and Jerry shirt
Dog,
I
that
could
went
not fucking
missing
tell
one
you.
year.
No.
She loses my shit. Imagine.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course she uses your shit.
Of course.
no, not uses.
I just,
Loses.
look, what, huh?
She loses my
Oh,
shit.
No.
loses.
I don't have
That's
that.
it.
Do you have
Dude,
any of
I-
my hoodies?
you
I
chose
feel like you have one
no.
of my
See,
maroon ones.
When she
do
took
not.
my
I
shit,
remember
that's
you wore a
theft.
lot.
That's straight theft.
Press
one-
charges.
I have Ruben's old hoodie.
The,
The
red,
red
one?
one.
The
Uh,
red
I'm-
one?
The red one. His
pretty sure it
iconic
doesn't
red
fit.
hoodie. I
Should
still have
frame
that.
that.
No, I'm gonna find. I'm gonna look for the picture.
No.
Oh,
Look,
the chunk picture.
I have. Why do girls like hoodies?
It's not even hoodies.
Why
She
do they
just
like
she
having-
steals my
Yeah,
shirts.
that's the one I have.
She steals my caps.
Why
She steals
do
my
you
hoodies.
like taking?
Oh, you took my
Stuff.
It's
sunglasses.
fun. I'm like.
Let's just
I'm like
rag on
those-
Tali for stealing shit.
I'm like those
What's your
little,
problem?
those
What's your
little
problem?
like rats that like take stuff, like they like get something and then they just like leave with it.
They
That's
hoard.
me.
Dude, you're
A
a
ratera.
hoarder. And
I'm
you steal
not.
people's
You're a
I'm not.
ratera. That's what you are.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
You hoard other
Thank you.
people's stuff.
Okay. Look,
You have a
I have
problem.
your brother. I have like two of your brother's shirts, but that's. I'm over at the house. I
Look,
need
you
a
leave
shirt
your
to wear.
stuff. You leave your stuff in my
I
house.
do leave my stuff over
I
there.
steal your stuff.
I'll like change into Robert's clothes and then I
took
leave
your
a
stuff
shirt
in,
there.
In,
I
in
have-
high school.
You never gave me
Your
back my
referee shirt?
sunglasses, and now I
Oh
don't
my-
have any in my car.
and
My
I still have
referee
his book.
shirt.
And
I
you still have my
have
book.
like one of your.
My it.
I had your stem chunks. I gave
His
you.
it.
Yeah, you gave him back.
You'll
Who
never
knows?
know.
When I see him, I'll take
I
pictures.
guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
I'll take pictures and I'll send it to you.
You don't find them.
All right, guys. This has been episode 15, right? Confirmed? 15
15.
of the
Big one,
CAGs.
5.
Like Channel 5.
5
been-
more
it's
and you
been
hit
real.
20.
Channel 5.
It's been very
plus
real. I've yelled. That's how you know it's a good episode. But tags will be down in the description. Peace.
Peace, guys.
Bye.
10. Bye.